2019 Hyundai Veloster N. Hyundai becomes the differentiator with another model. N means name Yang. Or at least that is the declaration of Hyundai when dreaming of sub-brand N performance in the year 2013. It looks like it was an odd choice given the name Yang, Korea house south of RD and Hyundai. We asked why Hyundai Cars one of name Yang does not change dynamically even though the quality of the content, design, and features have been rocketing ahead. N actually has two meanings, name Yang and Nürburgring. Hyundai N expected could surpass Nürburgring. Hyundai Veloster have been developing in 2019. Because the month this November, becomes the second vehicle developed by N and the first will reach the United States. N follows M. There is an easy explanation for the transformation as shown here. N division not only in phonetic alphabet is similar and adjacent to BMW M division. Hyundai R&D has been doing research for 8 years. The possibility of becoming the only option besides the color of paint, touching every aspect of the performance package Veloster. In addition to the power bump, it includes a limited slip differential that is controlled electronically, larger brakes, exhaust, and tires active Pirelli P0 with a 19-inch HN printed to the side walls, indicating that they were developed specifically for this car. The suspension and steering are also calibrated for better performance with this new hardware. Base Veloster N tires Michelin Pilot Super 18 inches sports and moves the front wheel via the open differential. Hot hatch that can hang with the best. The first N attempts to harness the potential of the US market Veloster Turbo R spec. The Veloster N diving into the corner and hung with front-end grip relentless. Honda Civic Type R 306 horsepower is the closest N colleagues, not only in output power and drivetrain configuration but also in how to attack the road. Both cars have the same fluid, responsive powertrain chassis, and the absence of torque steer. With a 6-speed manual transmission is the transmission of a single for now, and that includes the matching function rev which can be turned on and turned off by a special button on the steering wheel. On a stretch of autobahn sled is not bound, gravity helps pull and beyond. VW claimed 155 mph max to a point shown 166 mph more than that amount. The Veloster impresses with how not to puasnia it feels at a speed of 3 digits. It is stable and is unlikely to quiet, with no windshield wipers that crimp or hood rises that might suggest a less than thorough engineering. N scrub speed up firmly with pedal alert and assertive. Brakes disc brakes enhanced with race was to maintain the value of the characteristic of N. Compared to other Velosters, this one produces welds of the unibody and additional amplifier wire where struts installed. Motor power steering is located in the plug for the convenience of turning the steering wheel. What is the quality drive will be measured in the way the US Veloster long proved to be quite rigid, and through the famous carousel undulate, vibrate and turpump the Veloster. But in this model N glide with a smooth and supple. Chair Veloster N is nothing special to look at, but they have the right balance of support canyon blitzing and the comfort of the driver, while the steering wheel that saddled feel natural. The driver can set the eco mode between normal, sport, N, and custom driving. The latter allows independent adjustment of throttle response, sound machine, through the speakers and the exhaust are active. You will come to know the name Yang. There's still one thing unknown which makes us can't judge fully upon the Veloster N, on price. Hyundai reps would only say that they are targeting the cheaper price between cars like the Honda Civic C, the Subaru WRX, and Volkswagen Golf GTI and the opening price of approximately $35,000 of the Civic Type R, WRX STI, and the, almost $40,000, Golf R. Hyundai predicted and the Veloster will sell around $29,000 and is much less expensive than the Civic Type R. Cars like the Veloster N represents the best chance to close gap Hyundai performance and expected the engineers listen to the car that Hyundai's name Yang can have many buyers.